Welcome everybody to episode 366 of House and Garden Flipper. Let us get into it. What's my meaningful thing going to be for today? I think I'm going to sell all the lights. And the furniture. Might leave the fireplace for the minute. Maybe just all the lights. There we go. I don't know. Is this truly a meaningful thing? Well, maybe. Don't mind the downlights in the hall. I'll sell them anyway for the moment, just because. But these tube lights I've never gotten on with. Not fun to downlights in the bathroom though. Let's go with that. And the square lights just drive me crazy. No, don't sell me. Yes, you're being sold. There you go. All done. Man. I know, is that a fire alarm? I maybe shouldn't have removed that. Alright, I'll remove the fireplace just so we're right. You know, I forgot to do the basement. I know, just because it doesn't have windows doesn't mean it doesn't have lights. Definitely I need to put those in. You know, we could put like a downstairs office down here. The office in the basement. Dun dun dun. I just destroyed a light switch. Oh well, let's destroy another one. Okay, we are heading off to a Let It Snow house. Let's go into the browser, into the Let It Snow. Now, if I remember rightly, we actually got that whole bottom area almost done. I haven't done the outside with the lights. I should probably do that. What is that thing in the wall? Is that like an outside fireplace? Ooh. We have to do something about that. Okay, so we spotted an outdoor fireplace that I hadn't noticed. Oh, look at that. I like it. And this is a door. Yeah. Alright, what's over here? I don't know if I want to continue my light display out this way. I like it around the lounge room. I'm just not sure about anywhere else. I mean, for one thing, it would destroy your view of the mountains as you were washing your dishes, and no one wants you to be bored while washing the dishes. So today... What happened? So today what we're doing is we're going into a new section of the house. I actually was thinking... Where am I? There we are. I was actually thinking we might clean up this room and see what we can make of it. So it's not going to be a dining room like it was before. We'll just maybe clean up this space. There we go. I know I've got flickers of light happening. A bit worried about that. We'll take the rock outside and it can join its friends in the rock garden. They can have a rocking good time. Ditto with that one. And that one. And wow, how many rocks did those Yetis throw? I know, right? Never upset your neighbours, especially if your neighbours are Yetis. There we are. Alrighty, well, I guess we'll do the same trick as last time. We'll get the rocks and we'll take them outside. And you know what? I think I might put them near my trees. The game might not be letting me have a Japanese garden, but I can pretend. We can put the rocks in. I mean, they don't require digging, right? What's that? I think it needs friends. We might make another little island of... Wait, it's the uncooperative, unplaceable rock. Again. That's the second one of those I've had. I can sell them. Let's put this one down. Here. Fine. I'll put you over here under the tree. There you go. Happy rock. I know, I feel like I should be able to paint eyes on them. Turn them into rock pets. The kids would love it. You could have all these rock pets scattered throughout the garden. Here, you need a friend. You can be uncooperative, but you still need a friend. There we go. Alrighty, let's get this space cleaned up. So what I was thinking for this space was we could have like a living room, but because I've already put a living room in, we might want to turn this space into a family room. I mean, you know, it's kind of a big enough house. You want family in here, maybe, to share your time away. It's too big. Oh, it's not that big. You could probably make it into an artist's retreat if you wanted to. Alright, so in here, we're just going to get rid of the trash. Pretty sure there's... Yeah. And there's... Oh, that's trash too. I know, I love it because it's like dishwashing detergent and... But apparently it's trash, I need to get rid of it. And I keep missing it. Ooh. So that's what some of the new cabinets look like in the green. I know, we're just having a selling spree. But this is the room. I was thinking, whoops, I could maybe wall off this section, like take these out and wall this off. Turn this into a family room. Let me just zap out some of the old stuff here. Oops. We're going to just continue with our theme of lights all the way through. I know, these guys are whining at me because I got rid of bookcases. How dare I? Wait, I can... But if I sell it, what happens? Can I fill it in? Ooh. Can I buy new kinds of windows? I can. Oh, okay. So, wait. I sell this. Yeah. Alright, and then... I know, I haven't played with windows. Give me a minute. And we'll keep the black frame to continue through. You can do it. Look at this. Hang on. How many can I fit? 1, 2. Okay, so if I do... I'm not quite sure what I did there. Alright, let's try again. Oh, okay, hang on. What did I... Alright, I don't... Oh, wait. Oh! Okay, I see what I did there. Alright, so first you've got to put the window in, and then you've got to knock the wall out, and then you've got to hit E for use. Ha! So good! I like it. So does that mean if I sell a window like this one, can I... I get a wall in its place. Alright, let's just put that window back, because I actually do want it. Right, so you wall. Boom. Use. Haha. Awesome. I know, that's what I wanted to do. Alright, so now we're going to have a smashing good time up here. Because what I want to do is... I'm going to take out... Just go along here. We're going to take out this top up here. We're going to turn this room into a storage room for our stuff. Actually, if I'm smart, I should turn those windows into doors. Like... So if I sell them, right? Yeah, okay, I get that back. Can I do the same with the doors? Like the outer doors? Can I grab the... We want the really big ones, so these ones, right? Okay, so I can't do the same with the doors. Alright, so what I'm going to do is try and buy 2 more windows. Oh, I'm excited because that's just awesome. Alright, we'll grab these. And we're just going to... 1. Boom. Use. Right. And then... So if I did that... Give me a minute. Okay, so no, it does not work that way. I can't do it that way. Fine. Now what happens? Have I broken it? Let's find out. All right. Let's just put that back in. All right, and I lose my door as well. That's okay. Now I know not to do that. So no, I can't put in doors where I've got window spaces because the minute you sell the windows, you lose your doors. Okay. So the next thing we wanted to do was we wanted to get this and turn it into a solid wall. Now I know in the other room we put down this warm stone and I really like it, but I'm not sure. I mean, it probably would look okay throughout the whole house, but I want to differentiate some of the spaces. And I'm thinking maybe I don't need this internal corridor and this internal. I've got this beautiful foyer. But what if we expanded that foyer out this way? We'll just get rid of some of this stuff. Okay, change. Alright, we want the brass. I like the light brown better. And the base. No, I like the base better as white. So we can have no plant at all. So if you want to un-Christmas your house, you can do it this way. Or, we're going to do a lighter house here. And we're going to go with the warmth. So there's 2 lots of lights. We'll make them contrast. No, you know what? I like the red. We'll keep that this time. And then we'll soften it down with a little bit of... No, I like that better. There we go. Right. I love that you can change the stairs in this game. That just makes my day. They've been driving me crazy for ages. Alright, so one of the things I was thinking is we could expand this foyer just a little bit. So we've got a bedroom here with no ensuite. But we're going to put a major bathroom and sauna in this space here. So what I'm thinking is we'll put the bathroom here, put the sauna here. And then you could maybe step. I'm just trying to work out how this might look. So, I mean, we could expand the family room out, but what I'm thinking is maybe we'll just expand the foyer out. Oh, I just need to work out. Okay, so I want to do it opposite this wall. So if I take out this panel here, I know, now I've got trash to pick up. It's okay. Then we just take down this part here. I might need to remove these pictures off the wall. Let's deal with that. We'll just sell them. I can always get more pictures of these. And we'll just give a quick scrub where the pictures were, because that's grubby. Right. So what's in here? So we could turn this into a bathroom laundry. We could turn this... Oh, I see, yeah. So we could turn this whole room here into an ensuite. Which means the private part of the house starts here. Just move it down one. Right? So we can turn this... Ah, no. There we go. So just grab this. I can't change the ceilings, I don't think. I know, we're doing just a little bit of renovation. Game's about, right? Okay. Just zap those. There we go. Everybody's happy now. And, okay, so this is... Right, which means I want to remove... Zip. It does look a little odd, though, but I'm thinking... Right, so basically you've got this... Yeah, this wider foyer. So you can go into the living area if you wanted to. The question is, do I want to make this a more formal door instead of an open space? And I'm actually thinking I might... Oh, no, you know what? We'll leave it. We'll leave that as is. So that means I need my flooring. Just to go back to here. So I need my flooring. I love this. It's gorgeous. To start be here. And I am going to run it all the way down. Right, so we've got this warmth here. Now I want this to be a much more comfortable room, like a family room with carpet and stuff. Why is that wall so thick? Because it's not that thick. Wait a minute, I could remove... No, not really. Okay. Okay. I know, I'm just fiddling. So we're going to put... I think we're going to put a carpet or wooden panels down in here. Let's... We could go stone. We could go ica. That's just one colour though. I love that. Look at that azure brown tiles. It's not the room for it. We could go to the Travet tiles or the Coda cream tiles. Maybe we don't want wood in this room. Then again, you got your travertine. That's like almost a hot colour. We could try that. Light oak mosaic. It's cooler. Maestro light. So we could put a wooden floor. You've got your tier of light coloured tiles in here too. They don't have to go in a kitchen. And these are pretty. But I was thinking coverings for this room. And nothing exciting, just a warm kind of, you know, Semper light or Semper beige. Something like that. Because I mean, this, just grab this and we'll zip it over here. Right. No, see that's the wrong colour. Okay, let's try this. Is that Semper light? Eventually I'll find one I like. I don't think it's that one either. I like it because it matches the contrasts. But it's not classy. What? Separate blue. I mean, you've also got your canonic fitted carpet. No, okay. In that case, we are probably going to go with panels of some kind. You know, we could go with the Hudson. Let's have a look at how that might look. I know, I'm spending a small fortune trying things out. It's a good thing I don't renovate houses for a living. Alright, that's cool. I don't want a cool room. I don't want a brown room either. What? Zebra wood's pretty, but it's also stripy like the other. Oh, okay, well, it looks like we're going to go... with some of these. So would I say the Travet or the Coda Cream? I want to see what this looks like en masse. It's probably going to be hideous, but I don't know. I just love the colour. Whether or not it's the right... Whoa! It's like a... You know, the floor is lava. It's too much, but oh my gosh, I like it. I don't know what I'll do with it. I can't even imagine the sort of furniture you'd put on it. Alright, and it doesn't really fit the rest of the house, but I do like it. We could try the travertine. Or we could go with that thing that my gut instinct is saying will look okay and won't give me a heart attack. Again, it's too cool. I know, it's a good thing I've got hundreds of thousands in the bank to play with, right? Let's have a look at the Travet. No. Okay, it's beginning to look like the brown carpet. I don't want it to be brick. Alright, well, we can't go any worse, can we? Let's try this one. You know, in a minute, I'm just going to go back with the colour that I've got because it works. If I can find it. Where'd it go? Okay, asbestos. Shoot the tea up as well. I like that idea. Die. So yeah. It could just be too that I'm used to looking at this lovely... I think it is too much contrast and too much of a good thing though. Alright, we're going to go with our carpet for our family room. I know, I'm just going to suck it up. And it's probably going to be a Sempra light. Hopefully it's not as yellow as I remember it. Alright, I'll see if I can live with it. If I can't, you'll know. You'll know. I probably shouldn't be doing it all the way to the outer edge, right? Let's just... We can do something with this. I think it's too yellow though, to be honest. Maybe we need the beige. Oh, we could go with the white. Let's have a look at the beige. Alright, that I can cope with. Oops, we need to fix that. Let's just put the right flooring in here. Yeah. And actually I think I'd be happier with a stone on the outside just to stop some of the moisture seeping in. So we'll just go around. No one will know. You can't see it, but I know. Okay. Alright, it's just a beige. Now what we want to do is we want to carry this illusion of stonework through. So we're just going to grab our walls and our panels. No. Tiles? Yes. Alrighty. I don't know how many we'll need. I'm just going to pretend that's a pillar. Which means we're going to continue with this through. Okay, then we're going to go back this way. Looks like I'm just going to extend that to there. I forgot to do this when I was doing everything else. I got stuck under the stairs. Haha. I like being able to put that little touch of luxury in from Luxury Flipper as well with the grassy wall panels and things. Uh-oh, need another one. And we'll do the same here. So what I'm doing is carrying the theme from the dining room kitchen area out to here. So you've got this heavy kind of brickwork forming a border, and then the illusion of columns, and then you've got the light of white walls in there as well. Know if it works. I'd like to be able to have kind of like you know how they have the half walls with the tiles and then the top is paint. I'd like to have the opposite with like a level that's the same level as this top bit and then like a wall color underneath it, but I don't know if that's actually possible. Just put an extra pillar bit there. So yeah, so consistently, we're going to actually just consistently go through the house with this kind of pillars illusion as best we can. I should probably put some lights in here too. Or maybe turn the ones I've got on. It's getting a bit dark. This would be easier, of course, if I hadn't trashed the light switches. So I might have to put a few of those in. Alright. You're right, I do need to do something about the lights. We'll just use up the tiles. Okay, so like I said, I want to keep this kind of theme going throughout the house, the rustic theme. What do I don't know. We'll put them in to start with and then I'll see how I feel about it. I might switch them out later. I mean, I love this as well. We could put these in here and use the African teak is cool. And then the metal could be that beige we were using. I mean, this does kind of strike me as something... Wow, I haven't cleaned the mold off the roof. That's going to be a problem. I think we might just put that. Alright, let's oh, there's a light switch. Radio. I think I've got to wriggle it a little bit sideways. Alright, that throws a lot of light. Let's just fix this ceiling because I didn't notice the mold had been allowed into the wood. We'd probably rip the whole ceiling out and replace it. Just to make sure there weren't any spores left. But there we go. Alright, that's nicer. Let's I know, let's grab our tiles and finish our pillar illusion. Gonna need a few of them. I might just put down 3. So we'll grab that and then we'll just go 1, 2. The second one in over there that we've missed. Panel above here. I know it's either going to look weird and I'm going to hate it and paint over it, or it's going to look okay. We'll find out when we're done, but it won't look any good until we're done, if it's going to look any good at all. Half an hour of ripping out walls and tiling. Welcome to Renovator's Delight. Alright, so that means I need to have another pillar here. And also fix this section here. Okay. The interesting thing is what the clients are doing over there in the corner as you put in the different wall materials. Alright, so let's get these done. I should probably continue the illusion outside if I'm allowed. Let's see if that's allowable. See, it's already there. Yeah. Okay, good. Good. I don't need to continue the illusion outside. It's there. Okay. So now what you've got is you've got these. I know that kind of distracts me, but we'll leave it for the moment. Alright, so I changed my lighting here, but I'm going to go back to my other lighting. Actually, wait a minute. Let's grab these. And just go into... deal with that. And that. Okay. And we're just going to grab that. Put it about central. I think is about there. I did destroy the lights in here, didn't I? Okay, let's fix the light switch problem that we've given ourselves. Just grab. I love that they've moved it. And then we discovered, of course, that they'd changed things. So which way does this open? That way. Oh, it does have a light switch. Fine, whatever. I'm going to put one here. And I'm going to put one here. Yep. Okay, good. Okay. Now I need something narrower in this space. Otherwise we're just going to be setting things on fire left, right and center. And we would probably not want to do that. Let's just go to ceiling. Let's go to wall. Yes. We have a hazy sconce with beige. I'm thinking we can put these here because they're going to be irritating otherwise. We just need that extra light in that space. Now it's well lit. Yep. Okay. So in this space, is it going to look a bit silly if I don't? Yeah, it will. So, okay, so again, I think we're going to go with our Hazzy sconces. And we might go... At least a little, I like an archaic castle. Alright, so now we've got this beautifully bright lit area here. Let's just back to our tiling. Just I like the consistency throughout, because as you walk through, you can do your houses a couple of ways. You can do them as having that solid like everything's similar all the way through. Or every room you step into can be like a different realm. And in this case, I've chosen just to have a little bit of continuity throughout. Which means, of course, I'm going to have to do here. Let's grab the rest of those. So I don't think we're going to end up completing a room this episode. We're going to come... just basically decide how we want this part of the lower ground floor to look. Oh, really? This is what happens when you just carpet willy-nilly. You get little patches you've got to fix. Right. I know, what? I'm not fussy. You're fussy. That's floor tiles. That's why it's not working. There we go. Yep, we good. So basically, it's nice to pick a theme and go through it. I'm actually my mind is half in the sauna at the moment. I'm trying to work out how I want that to look. And how much flow-on effect I want to have from the other rooms there. But let's get our entry hall looking like it's part castle. Yeah, so now we've got that odd effect that we had when we first bought the place, where you had these pillars. All right, now that I've done that, I can see what I need to do here. We had these pillars all the way through, and it's let's grab that. I just want it to be like a consistent. I know it doesn't show up till I try and walk through it. Man, fussy. It's like a consistent effect all the way through now, so we just need to make sure we keep it. Yeah, see, that was all white and it didn't look quite right. So I really probably should put a pillar in that space. But I can't. There we go. Alright, the stairs are not. And that's okay. That can stay that way. That is all fine. Yep, that is fine as it is. Alright, so in this section here, we're going to go back. Oh, fine. Your left hand is occupied. There, now it's not occupied. Back to our lights. And we're just going to go back to ceiling lamps. Actually, do we have... If I go wall lamps... You have these. I love that. That's got to go in a bedroom somewhere. Oh, that's pretty. Also not for this house. Alright, back to ceiling lamps. What I wanted was... They're cute. Not those. I just want to go back to the theme we have going on in the tabulae. And I think we stuck with brass in there, so... Just going to pop that in the center here. Turn our light on. There we go. And then I think in the bedroom... I was going to go the elven, but I don't think I can get away with it. We could probably, let's have a look. Yeah, I think that. Okay, beige is the closest. Yep, we'll go with that. So what we're going to do is we're just going to put that about halfway. I don't know if we want to put a second one in. We might want to go with sconces. Let's just see how it goes. Alright, it's a pretty big room. And they're fairly dull. That's a surprise. I like it. I'll leave it in until I change my mind. They've introduced a tool rack. You know this isn't going to stay here, right? I know, I got to think about those. Let me just work back into here. So, yeah, it's getting a makeover. We'll just close that because I don't want to look at it right now. Alright, let's get this space done. So this is going to be a family room. And I'm actually thinking we might need a third one of these hanging dangly things in beige. Which means I can probably move this one a little bit further out. Possibly to about here. And then we'll grab this one. Just move it a little bit along. Yep, alright. It's a little better. Okay, some of them are out of line now, aren't they? Yeah, that center one for a start. Just line up with this. So I need the center one to be there. Okay. We're good. And if we want some more light in here, we'll put in some wall sconces. Because, I mean, these things are magic. We could change out those elven lamps for these. That might be nicer. Alrighty, so once again, we've got our plain white walls. Pretty much as we have them in here. Interspersed with our brick. I think I can... I'm actually thinking of putting yellow in here. But let's see how we go. It's a family room. We're going to give... I'm going to put a TV in here. So just find our... Oh, right. We've got some new TVs. Let's see how these go. Put that up there. Turn it on. I love it. We're going to leave that one up. Alright, I think too we're going to need a corner fireplace. We're going to put one of those in here. I know we've only got one we can choose from, but that's okay. So I think it comes under decorations. And it's a fireplace. There we go. I mean, if it's a kid's room, we could just put like one of these in, but there's nothing for a corner. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll put this in and we'll just Christmas up everything around it as best we can. Flip that round. Pop that in there. Turn it on. I don't know if it's going to warm the whole room though. It will do. The problem too is I've got 3 walkways coming into here. And that fire is right there, which is not the best. That's the best wall for the television. I don't really have an alternate for another fireplace, do I? I mean, I could put one there. So, I mean, I guess we could grab this and lift it. And instead of doing that one, we could grab maybe... This is what we've got in the other room. We could also do this one, which is big. But surprisingly enough. So grab the beige. And again, we've got the same kind of colour scheme, but we can at least fit it underneath. I'm just not sure what I really want. Whether or not I actually want to have a fireplace here. I mean, it would make the bathroom nice and warm. So we'll just put that on. I just have a dislike of putting the televisions above the hotspot. I just don't have any options. I can't hang it on a window. Alrighty. So speaking of windows, that's going to make things pretty cool. However, we don't want to completely destroy the view either. So what we might do is some of those nice low little cabinets that we found earlier. And I don't know which set these were introduced in, so I can't really tell you. So for instance, we know these were added in with the castle, the Halloween castle. And I think these might have been added in with the Christmas stuff, but I could be wrong. I actually, you know what, I love this. I think the Lexingtons were probably added in with Luxury Flipper, maybe. So, and I like them because they're not huge. So we could put that one here, which means I've got room for a plant. Haha, I know, because plants, right? You know what? We don't have like a tall bookcase, corner bookcase. I'm thinking I want to leave that there. And I know people are going to break their neck coming through the doors. But what I want to put in the living room, in those spaces, is we might mirror what we did in the other one. We're going to go with a light armchair. And we're going to go with... We did coffee or coffee? Oh no, we went beige, didn't we? I think we might go coffee. It's a kid's room. Right, and then... These aren't very kiddie looking chairs. You know, that wall is really starting to bother me, isn't it? I could just turn that into a solid wall. Yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to smush out these things we just so painstakingly did and take out some of the openness in the house. A, it's good for heating, and B, the kids can go a bit nuts without everyone being mad at them. Wrong button. Let's go with our wall, our create wall button. There we go. And we just leave the white in here. Just move that. Which means I think I actually now need to paint. Oh, I don't know. That looks kind of right in a lot of ways. We might just leave it as is. As is. Light. Doesn't look right here, so we are going to have to paint that white. Alright, no, you know what? I like that a lot better. Yeah, now it's not bothering me quite so much. Let's grab some white paint. Very good. Walls. Paint. Where did they hide the white? You know they've got different shades of white now. I just want white. I think that's what we used in here. Or what has been used in here. If I'm wrong, we're going to have to paint the whole thing. Or experiment till we find the right white. Yeah, look at that. It's not the right white. Maybe it's... Hang on, let me just see if it's different to this wall. Okay, so it's not that white. I know. Now we have to find out which white it is, because it's a good white. It's just the wrong white. It'll be one of the new ones. There's some beautiful colours being put in. So we have Milky... I'm thinking maybe Milky Way. It's got that kind of not quite white look to it. Let's see how we go. Alright, I'm terribly wrong. How come Milky Way is grey? That can't possibly be right. What about crystal? Somewhere in here. See, that's not the right white either. Is there a white that I'm missing? Huh. Alright. In that case, you know that one I zipped past? Maybe it's this one. This doesn't look right. It still doesn't look right. Maybe the walls are cream and not white. Oh boy, that is nowhere near the colour that the can portrays, right? You guys know this. It's not forest mist. That can't possibly be it. It looks right. Yeah, no, it's not forest mist. The colours are weird. They shouldn't be that different. Light cream? Possible. Let's see what we got. Aha! That's it. It's light cream. We got it. Look, you know, it had to be... What? And now this wall isn't right. Shh. Alright, you know, we're just going to paint it all light cream. It looked like it matched. Maybe it's just because I'm putting a fresh coat on that it needs a repaint. It doesn't change it one little bit. Alrighty. No, we're not doing this. But we did have to get that wall to match all the others. Now it looks okay. Okay. Alright, which means we don't need this. Right. So what I wanted to do in this little corner was to just create the kids a little nook. So I'm going to stick a couple of these bookcases in. Furniture. And actually I should probably look at kids. I mean, the minute we put kids furniture in, we're going to upset quite a few of our customers. So you know what, we're going to just ignore them. Let's just go back to lounge room, living room, living room. I know, now I'm derping things up. So living room and shelves. I like the cabinet, but I don't really see a space for it. But I like the Lexington, and I'm thinking we might keep that all the way through. But we've also got these hanging shelves. I know, I'm just enjoying playing with the different colours. However, oh, there's my cedar. Oh, I like them. Where can I put them? So we don't need to put bookcases in. We could just... I don't know, someone's going to take an eye out on that. However, because we can't really put a bookcase here, we could. It's a kid's room, so we can hang it and just hang it a little lower than we would normally. Pop that there. Looks a little odd if I do it that way. Right, I'm going to move this. And we're going to move it over here. No, we're not, because that would be bad for adults. Okay, no, we are going to do that. We're going to leave it there. So we've got two normal bookcases, kind of. Alright, and now what I want to do is I want to put some around the base here. So let's have a look. I like the data set shelf. That's cute. I'm going to grab... Okay, we could do the TV cabinet. We could. But I'd be using it as something it was never meant to be. There's a narrow bookcase. Not for this room, because I'm using things that are too solid. I love the funness of this, but I don't think I've got space for it. And I don't see... Oh no, it is cedar to start with. I want to actually flip it. Oh wait, no. Give me that. Rotate object. Shift plus the center mouse. Okay, that's all it's going to do. Alright, so... Alright, so we want to do maybe this. And then I want the next one. I just noticed there's another style I could put in. I mean, you could make it tuck in like that, or we could just put it slightly off center. So you could also have had this one. All right. Okay, I was going to put a dog bed right there, but the dog would be really uncomfortable. So what I'm thinking is we're going to put a dog's bed. Pets. Because it's such a nice place. We should put a pet bed of some kind in here. And maybe darken down the frame. Not that dark. Okay, see now the puppy's got somewhere nice and warm to sit. And then I guess if the puppy's going to sit there, we're going to want somewhere for a kid to sit right next to them. So I think beanbags come under armchairs. Here we go. So we got bright, which isn't going to fit. We got light, and we can go with our beige again, but I don't think it's going to give me enough. Yeah, no. It's a kid's room. It probably should have some colour in it. Let's go with bright. I think we should have like a little narrow bookcase in there too. And it doesn't have to be all the same colour bright. We might put, let's just put an armchair in, like an armchair. I might just pivot. Oh wait, did I use timber? I might have used timber in the other one. Maybe? I don't remember. Maybe it was yellow. Alright, it'll be yellow in here. So what we're going to do is guide whoever comes in through the door there away from, so you can walk through, but you know you're going to have to angle. So I don't think we can move this wall at all. Oh, we could probably put one more space there and then have the door right on the edge of the kitchen. Can I move that? That would work. Just put you over there for a minute. So basically, if I take out this, oops, and take out this one, man, I think I just destroyed my Christmas decoration. And then we'll put in this. No, you're an idiot. You wanted to put that up there. Now you have to take it out again. Nope. Okay, so we'll take this out again. Oops. And then we're going to put in this space. As soon as that clears, there we go. Alright, so what we're doing, let me just see if that's turned into rubbish. No. So just put this over here. And we'll just grab some of that cladding that we had a minute ago. Just pop that down there. Let's fix this. It's going to have to be fixed on the other side. I know this would be a pretty major thing in a real house, but we're lucked out here. We're okay. All right. Did I destroy? Oops. I know, we'll be fine. And we'll just patch that bit of floor again. Man, what is it with this floor? Just want to put it here. There we go. All right, let's. Oh wow, wow, I really did destroy that. I'm sorry, kids. There we go. Right, so we have a couple of different things now. I know what I'm doing. Let's put a couple of plants in while I think. I know, don't ask me why putting plants in helps me think, but it does. I know, now I'm trying to think of which ones of these are poisonous, because some of them are. And kids have got no sense of what they should and shouldn't be eating. That looks kind of cute. It's kind of big though. Yeah, okay, it's a little bit big for this space. Let's have a look and see what else we've got. I could put poinsettia in. Again, poinsettia is kind of poisonous. Alright, I want... I like the blue. For kids area. It's not sophisticated, it's just fun. We may be stuck with our old faithfuls. Hello. I didn't see that before. Alright, it's not a big plant. But I like it. We'll keep that. I don't think it's poisonous. I guess we'll find out the hard way. Let's put a coffee table in. We can always look it up online to see if it's poisonous. It's okay. Because you really wouldn't put it in a kid's area without checking it first, right? That thing is huge. Alright, not what I thought it was. And why am I surprised? Because I think I used it in the other room. I mean, we could go with the Heckham. It's kind of cute and wiry. Maybe it'll suit the... See, which opens us up to actually being able to use those narrow bookcases. It doesn't go against what we've already got, so that's kind of good. So what if we didn't want to put this here? What if we wanted to use... We just have a look at the Heckham shelving. Because you've got wide and you've got narrow. Right. And we go cream and then the gold. How is that not? That's huge. Oh, I see. Hang on. Huh. You know what? It's pretty. But it doesn't fit. Look at that. Oh, okay. No, it does fit. I'm just trying to stuff it in the wall. Well, that's not going to work very well, is it? So you've got this huge thing like this. That's floor to ceiling. And then we might just lift this up a little bit. Yeah. We won't put something there. That would be bad. So what I was thinking before I did that was I was thinking we could put low bookcases in around the windows. I'm not sure how that would go for toys and things though. So I was looking at maybe doing the usual culprit of bookcase. Because it's one of the most versatile bookcases in the game, I think. Well, I love these. They go into some really nice narrow spaces. They came out with the HGTV set. Oh, you've got these ones which came out with the base. And I was just thinking that they would suit this space here. Like, you're not going to take your hip out on it coming through the door. Might leave a space in the middle. Although we could put the bookcases in the middle and just put a plant in each corner. We might do that. I could put a Heckham, like a narrow Heckham. Actually, let's see if we can get the narrow Heckhams in that corner. See what that looks like. It might be terrible. It might not. We'll find out the hard way. You know, by trying it. So, hang on. Okay, I don't know. The wide isn't going to fit, but we can try the narrow Heckham. I think the Heckhams came out with the HGTV, not the HGTV, the luxury house flipper stuff. So we can try one of these. Go with the cream undergold. They are so pretty. Alright, I think the reason they're not fitting is because they... Okay, so they do fit there, but the minute you take them back, yeah, they don't fit into that space. Hang on, let's just bring it. Alright, so they're not going to fit flush, and I think it could have something to do with something in the corner. So what we'll do is we'll go back to plan A, and we'll put this about here. And do the same with this one. And I'm thinking if we can find like a narrow cupboard, because there's kids' toys, and you could put something like a doll's house in that corner there. So let's go into accessories and kids. So when you've got this, you've got your little oven thing. You know, you could set that up right here. Okay. I know, there's a few people whining about that one. Too bad, guys. I wanna build a kids thing. I mean, this room is big enough we could actually play with the TP in here. Like I said, warm colours. I know. Let's go with that. We'll make the wood the usual culprit. That was my flashlight. And I think, you know what, we might put the TP over here in the corner. It does make it... Okay, yeah, they can run around behind it to get to stuff. It actually might be a better idea if we pivot the TP. We could actually pivot it away and it could be a really private space for whoever's hiding in it. Because then they could come in from the front. And if we put like... We'll grab that pretty little plant that we had before. And just coordinate. You know, it is a kid's room though. Maybe we should be thinking more. There's a lot of... I know, because I keep forgetting it's a kid's room and trying to decorate it like it might be, you know, some grown-up paradise. And in actual fact, we need to have a few colours in here. Alright, that should set the tone for the room. So we've got this, the TP is deliberately turned around because now we're going to grab our accessories and kits. So it hasn't turned into a family room yet because I need to put in, I think I've got to put in a sofa, maybe. We're going to just grab a couple of rag dolls. Can we sit her inside? There you go. I know, people are really getting stroppy out there. We're just going to ignore them. You need to get rid of these toys. They're unmanly. Well, that depends on the kind of man you really are. I mean, real men don't let toys bother them. Kids' toys. Okay, so we have a little girl's corner over here. Can I... There we go. I know, it's way too much pink for me, but someone is going to love it. See, now this... I've got enough toys to make a family room, I think. I just need to put in the things that it needs to be a thing. So we want a rugged kind of couch in here because, you know, you're not going to let these kids run loose completely without supervision. And you want to have something that's going to handle kidliness. Let's see if we can get some colours in on this one. So the cloth cover, I'm not going to make it white. That would be disastrous. Let's go with, we can go with green or blue. Let's go with green. It's slightly warmer. Legs can stay dark. And then we want these throw cushions to be, oh god, not that colour. Okay, we want the throw cushions to be fun. That's kind of fun. Okay. I know. I'm trying not to make a room you want to throw up in, but I think I'm failing. Alrighty, a family room. There you go. You just needed the couch. You've got your coffee table over in the corner. Speaking of which, probably, I mean, I've got a glass one there, but it is steel reinforced. Let's find a nice solid wooden coffee table we can put in here. I mean, there's these ones. This is quite, but it's, you'd have to go gold on that and cedar. Cedar, there we go. I don't think it's quite right. I mean, yeah, no. So over here, we've got our explorer tent. I think we need to throw a ball in here. And we have not Christmased it up. These poor kids. I think we can have a nut brown horse. That's fine. Riding into adventure. And we haven't got a rug. No, not accessories. I want... Ah! I'll get there eventually. I keep tapping the button. Grab floor. I think this rug is still right. Oh my god. Okay, I'm so wrong. We might need to... Yeah, the least I could do is probably coordinate this chair. What do you think? Yeah, let's do that. All right. Well, it looks like I've gone way over time, so I'm just going to put in this last chair, and then I think we'll call it a day, and next episode we'll come back and we'll Christmas up the we'll Christmas this space right up. I know, it's not ideal. You wouldn't want to be running through to the kitchen too much. Okay, so there's... I think I prefer the turquoise. Although I like that as well. Okay, no, I'm wrong. I like the green. There we go. Okay. Over here, I'm not going to put a rug down, I don't think. I think we're good. I might just fix that beanbag because it's now annoying me. I know, the dog's bed's next. You can just see it coming. Alright. Man, that is such a violent colour. You know what? We could have them all different kinds of green though. So we can go into light. Yeah, see, that's just boring. It's the green corner. The dog's bed probably needs dealing with. And this is just going to be disparate because I think the kids will love that little space. We haven't put any books in. We haven't put too many decorations up, just the fireplace. Got 2 fireplaces. We definitely need books. But this I think is where we're going to leave this room for now, and we'll come back and finish it next episode. If you've enjoyed this episode, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. And I'll check you later. Take care out there.